at a 52-week high. It's up 74% over the course of this year since the beginning of the year. It's interesting. We're experiencing probably the emergence of a bull market, definitely a bull market in the Nasdaq, where it's up a third. So that's a big thing that's going on. But here you can see all the big gainers, and Meta is the biggest one for the 52-week high. But next in line is JP Morgan. Why is JP Morgan the company that has another 52-week high? Is it because they got all of Silicon Valley's banking stuff at such a low cost? They got a fire sale on Silicon Valley. So it's interesting to think that the next biggest profiter of this year is JP Morgan. They capitalized for sure. And so it's pretty interesting. But really the big rally that you're seeing and the money you're seeing go in is from this AI boom.
Right. It's all in the NASDAQ, isn't it? Because the Dow Jones is only up about 2.5% this year, whereas the NASDAQ is up like 31%.
Well, I mean, there's certain things. Delta is. Carnival's going to start really coming back from that pain we saw when everybody was trapped on cruise lines during COVID, which completely destroyed their stock.
I wish I'd invested in Carnival, man. At that time, I honestly thought some of the cruise lines were priced for bankruptcy. I thought it was too risky.
But you have retail stocks that are still taking hits left and right.
I'm just looking at Facebook's lifetime chart of its stock. And actually, even though they're at a 52-week high, they're still not at their all-time high. They're still about maybe 20% below their all-time high or something. So as they did come down a huge amount, Facebook stock sort of collapsed over the past, couple of years. So they went down, I think it was all the way down to about $90. Their all-time high was $370, close to $400. So current price is $292. I mean, you could still buy in on Facebook and still probably get quite a good gain. Not financial advice, but yeah.
Yeah, there's still a lot of opportunity from COVID. Really is what it's boiling down to for a lot of these companies. Even Amazon, the tech companies kind of fell off their cliff after COVID because everybody was trapped in their houses and had to use their technology to, get by in life. And so they kind of fell off, but people are realizing, like with the new AI bubble and the AI burst, whatever you want to call it, things are starting to bring back. So you have Meta, who's also figuring out how to capitalize on Reels, which a lot of people haven't figured out, is how to monetize the Reels and how to advertise to get revenue there. And Facebook has actually got little ads on the bottom of the Reels. So it's pretty interesting to see that taking place. And they're excited about the growth that they're experiencing with the sharing of the Reels over the last few months. And I think it'll continue, although there's some things there. There's a few different things that are taking place there, but ultimately they're poised for more growth, and they're not even at $1 trillion cap right now.